For the past few years that I have been a cancer patient, I have continued my musical career and have become an advocate in educating women about breast cancer. I have had the privilege of meeting thousands of breast cancer survivors. Part of what they taught me was learned through a look in their eyes. There is a fire, a light that is undeniable. As my journey progressed, I discovered the source of that light and began to see it emanating from my own reflection. Many women tell me that their lives started again after their diagnosis. In time, I began to understand the irony of that comment. I became a true believer and began delivering a message based on the power of high self-esteem and the importance of self-appreciation. Breast cancer and its present-day treatments strike at the heart of these values. Some of us will have to face physical and emotional changes that will reach our very soul. They may range from having a small scar, to losing one's hair, or to even having a mastectomy. My career as a singer-songwriter always moved around my music, but to promote my work through magazine photo shoots, TV appearances, and in every press article, my physical appearance was also used to describe my music. And yet, even before my diagnosis, I found a safe haven in my mind. Thanks to what I learned from my mother, I began at a very young age to view myself based on a series of internal qualities and values, all of which I still cling on to today. Fortunately, I had a beautiful teacher. I pulled from these childhood lessons as I confronted my own treatment. During my treatment, I had chemotherapy twice and lost my hair both times. Because of the staging of my disease and its aggressiveness, I chose to have a dual mastectomy. Those were some very tough choices, but my life was and is more important. I knew that my hair would grow back, and I knew that my womanhood went way beyond my breasts. Don't get me wrong, it was not easy. I broke down when my hair started falling out in chunks. But then I let my sense of humor pull me back up. I began to comment on the shape of my head. I would have never known what my scalp felt like, or value the importance of having eyelashes. And now I know they actually have a purpose and keep little particles out of our eyes. They even block the wind. But at the end of the day, hair grows back.